California's largest high school district has taken a bold step in the ongoing debate over transgender athletes in girls' sports. On Monday, the Kern High School District, the biggest by enrollment and land area in the state, voted 3-2 in favor of adopting a Title IX resolution that would allow only female students to participate in girls' athletic programs. This decision comes at a time when California's education system faces increasing scrutiny from the U.S. Department of Justice. The DOJ has already filed a lawsuit accusing state education officials of violating Title IX by permitting biological males to compete in female categories. The Kern High School District, which enrolls over 40,000 students and employs more than 1,700 staff members across 31 schools, has now joined 15 other California school boards and districts that have passed similar resolutions opposing the state's current policy on transgender inclusion in girls' sports. The resolution was written by Sonja Shaw, president of the Chino Valley Unified School District Board of Education. Shaw explained that her goal was to represent the voices of parents and communities who feel their daughters are being denied fairness in sports. She stated that boys are boys, girls are girls, and that it's time to restore truth, fairness, and common sense in the education system. Interestingly, the Kern County School District, which operates separately but within the same county, had proposed its own resolution back in August, showing growing momentum across California for such policies. Transgender athletes have legally competed in girls' sports in California since 2013, following the passage of a state law signed by then-Governor Jerry Brown. However, that long-standing policy is now facing opposition from both federal and state levels. Earlier this year, President Donald Trump signed an executive order titled Keeping Men Out of Women's Sports, seeking to ban biological males from participating in female divisions nationwide. But California's Interscholastic Federation, or CIF, quickly announced that it would not comply with that order, standing by the state law. In response, the Department of Justice confirmed in July that it would sue California for non-compliance shortly after a transgender athlete won 2 state titles in girls' track and field. The DOJ is also pursuing similar actions against Maine and has issued a deadline to Minnesota to change its own policies or face a potential lawsuit. Meanwhile, the debate has already reached courtrooms in California. In Riverside County, 2 high school runners sued their district after losing varsity spots to a transgender athlete, a case that survived early motions to dismiss in September. In the same county, a group of volleyball players filed a separate lawsuit after sharing a court and locker room for 3 seasons with a trans teammate, the same athlete who had taken the girls' state titles earlier in the year. Governor Gavin Newsom has publicly acknowledged that males competing in female sports can be unfair, yet maintains that the issue lies beyond his direct authority. His office clarified that both the CIF and the California Department of Education operate independently, and that any change to the 2013 law would require new legislation from the state assembly. Public opinion in California seems to side with the school districts taking action. According to a bipartisan survey by the Public Policy Institute of California, 65% of adults and 71% of public school parents believe that transgender athletes should compete based on the sex they were assigned at birth, not their gender identity. As the legal and cultural battle over fairness and inclusion in sports continues, California remains at the heart of one of America's most divisive education debates. This is InsightPulse, bringing you in-depth coverage of the stories shaping our world. If you found this video informative, please subscribe to InsightPulse, tap the bell icon, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your support helps us continue delivering fact-based, balanced news updates every day.